I'm going to be working on a cardboard hero. So I've got Henry here for scale-wise, because I figure, they're about the same, heavy haulers and whatnot. So, yeah. So I suppose I ought to start on this shit. Also, face reveal now, blah, blah, blah. Figured I'd do that again, considering, did in my last cardboard video. So, let's see here. I do gotta pull up the reference I use. I think for now what I'm gonna use is the Blue Train with Friends hero, because realistically that's gonna be about the same. Let's see, JNR. D51. Okay, here we go. Hello, Tank Engine. Hello, Tom. Welcome, welcome. Today I am going to be working on... Nope, that's going to cover that. I'm going to be working on a cardboard hero. So, also, hello, face reveal. I figure I might as well do this now that I posted my face. So, let's see here. Is that what they really look like without smoke deflectors? Huh. Looks goofy. Anyway. Yes, it has been quite a bit. I'm mainly just because, I've been, busy with all my other junk. I've been getting back into writing. I've had work, obviously. And yeah, low-key, I just haven't had that much to stream on. I'm kind of getting out of Wooden Railway now at this point. Because, I have a 13 custom that I still have. And I probably could do, but I'd rather work on a hero. I like hero. He's one of my favorites. So, okay, yeah, that'll work. Okay, that is up as reference. If it doesn't fall, one of the two. Because I usually put it up here, but it's... Oh, okay. Actually, that works fine, actually. Okay. Never mind, I'm just gotta make sure my magnets don't fuck with the magnets on my crankies don't fuck with my computer. Yeah, because I've got 13 over here. Got this fucking thing. I did it's got dust on it, how far or long it's been. So I've got this 13 that I could probably do something with, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So. Then I've got my Trevor thing that I have. God, I don't have a lot of space in my fucking place. Okay. Trevor, you can go up there for now. There. Yeah. There we go. I guess for other custom shit, I've got a GT, whatever the fuck. I don't know. This was going to be a new Pip and Emma, but I don't have a second one, so... just been sitting. And then last custom I've got is a Wea custom. Yeah. It's basically someone on Twitter's OC named Wea. So it's their truck one. So yeah. So that was fun. Figured I'd make that one just because I was bored. And yeah. But alas, I have moved on to cardboard. So Magnite. Well, this Trevor is actually a kit, so it came as a traction engine kit thing. So it does run. Oh, it's already falling apart on me. God damn it. No, we're just gonna do this. A little bit of glue. There we go. Keep that together. So yeah, it's just a kit thing made from wood, I guess. I don't know. Hello, welcome. Just glue this. Yeah. So yeah, it's able to move on its own. So if I switch it on here, it should be in drive. So the wheels spin, gears do its thing. Can go neutral, switch over to higher gear, and then it can reverse. So, and this just kicks it in reverse there. So, yeah, it's quite fun. But, get it in neutral. Yeah, I brought that one to Wisconsin for another meet, so that was fun. But alas, I have not brought it back from Dad's to actually have a spot for it. Yeah. Oh, cool. I always wanted to see a Yellowstone. Don't mind the tower. Okay, on to Hero. So, this is basically just be like what I usually do. Because what I usually do is I line up the wheels, take measurements. Not really measurements. I just like eyeball most of my shit. But yeah, it's obviously longer than Henry, but it's the same wheels as him. And I'm trying to see how far up his running board is, because I think what I'll do is I'll cut this, not this one actually, because it's not the right length, so I'm going to steal basically the majority of this box. Yeah. I was going to start on like the narrow gauge, and I don't know though. I don't really care for the narrow gauge too much. And besides, the scale kind of fucks with me because I had tried. Come on, son of a nut. Cut, bitch. There we go. Because I had tried to start on a start on a Skarloey. I mean, I got the wheel size good, but like, I don't really have a good boiler scale because this is the boiler size that I'd be working with. And I mean, it just really doesn't fit. So, I don't know, I might try again at the narrow gauge in the future, but I like making the larger ones more. It's just more fun. So, also just snapped this one because I was bored because of it. So, oh well. They were going to go on that shelf up there. I think you can see it. There is an engine up there. Yeah. You guys can guess what that one is. But what I plan to do, because I don't have any more space, as you can probably tell, up there, except for Henry's missing spot. What I would do is I'll probably move my Neville, maybe Donald Douglas up there. Otherwise, I'll move all of them up there, or all the small tender engines. That way I have more space, or more space for the longer engines like Henry and Hero and all them. But what are you gonna do? Okay. So back to this. Yeah. I don't know. I probably would have streamed a little bit sooner, but like I was just bored. I made a G-scale one last night, I just finished it today. But it does run on G-scale track. Actually, I could probably show you guys that. I've got it sit on my shelf, so I'll show you that real quick. Okay, so I don't know if it's like 100% G-scale, but it does run on G-scale track, and it is a radial tank. So this is Diana. Her wheels move. She fits on the track. She doesn't really like going backwards. The rods kind of jam up a little bit there. But here, I'll just knock off the pony truck. It does run. It just sticks a little bit after I painted it, but yeah, she runs really good. I actually really like how she turned out. So yeah, it just uses like skewer picks as the axles and all that, so yeah. She ran a lot better before I painted her, so I think it's just the paint that really did it. But yeah. I could do replicas, but this was a bitch. Also, hello, Tug. This was kind of a bitch to get rolling, so yeah. Hello, Tinker. But yeah, I mean, she rolls really good forward and back, and I mean, she kills herself on curves, but yeah. If anything, I believe she'd run really like perfect. Yeah, you say that. I love it too. It came out really good, but it like sticks so much. and it's just kind of a bitch. So if I get better side rods, she should be able to run better on the curves and all that. Because I also did make the back wheel movable, that way she can move around and all that, but yeah. Let's see here. How's my day? Pretty good, pretty good. Just kind of finished this girl here. But, I don't know. I like how she turned out, though. She's real pretty. So, yeah. I don't know. I might try again in the future, but with how things are sitting right now with the cardboard engines, I don't really plan to, because I plan to make Hero right now after this, after I get her back on the track here, but yeah. I don't know. I might. And if I were to do prop stuff, that would have to be kind of like, I don't know, I have to do that once I get done with all my cardboard engines, because right now I'm in the same kind of like headspace as making these guys. So, Styrene. Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. Styrene could probably work. I don't know, I don't really have too much of that. But that's not a bad idea, actually. I don't know, like I said, she's just kind of sitting on my shelf now, so, I mean, I don't really have a space to set up a loop to get her to go, but, you know. It is what it is. Okay, back to Hero here. Okay. Okay, how far up does this go? Okay, eyeballing it. Okay. Yeah. She's kind of a bitch to paint too, just in terms of getting her shit correct. See, I say this all the time, but I eyeball it, but I also don't want to get it like so wrong. Let's see here. A side view would probably work. Oh hell yeah, that works really good actually. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Favorite cardboard engine? Fuck. I'd have to either say Gordon the Scotsman, maybe Murdoch. Harvey. Harvey was a good one. I like how Harvey came out. Arthur was pretty good. The new one up there is probably definitely a favorite, just because it's one of my favorite engines. But in terms of stuff that I've already shown off, I'd probably say Harvey, just because he's probably my cleanest one that I've done. So, yeah. Okay. Jesus, why the fuck is this guy so long? Well, I say that. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do... God, I don't know why I'm struggling to build this now. What the fuck? I usually be able to just start right on it. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna eyeball it and say... Wheels don't touch until there, so we're gonna go... No, because there's a gap in between it. Shit. Yes, I am making Hero. Yeah, Hero. I had to look at a better image of the 51, because the one I'm looking at is like a kind of a iffy drawn one on Google, so this one should... Okay, this one's a lot better, actually. Holy shit. Okay, so it does seem that there's a gap in between the boiler and the wheels. I thought it was like a solid frame thing, so... Okay, well then I'll just do what I was gonna do. Make it only to the wheels. That'll save me on cardboard too, so that'll be nice. So... Okay. Eyeball it. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. Probably decent while. It always seems like it takes longer when I'm on stream, so probably just got them talking most of the time. Really not good at being quiet. Side view. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at here. So, because I'm just trying to get like the gap between the top running board and the wheels. Because I was going to do it as like a frame thing because that's what I thought it was, but now that I see that there is a gap in between the frame and the wheels, I'm going to be doing just a strip of cardboard. That way I can just cut it and just build up from there. So that way I can also get the other fucking set of wheels on. So, cardboard tug when? Never. I really could give jack shit about boats. Gonna be honest with you. That's what you're there for, Doug. Have fun with that. That's your area expertise. I mainly don't want to do it just because I do not like how like curved those fuckers are. And if I try, it's gonna come out so bad. And I really don't have the space for those. I'm gonna be honest. I'm already running out of space for my cardboard engines as is already. But good luck with that. Good luck finding me. I think you forget that I travel to come to Wisconsin. And I mean travel. So. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Usually these go a lot faster, but simple day. And I usually have videos going around. Afraid of yeah, dude. It's gonna come out so ugly, you know? And like I don't wanna fuck that up. Besides, I really don't care about fucking boats anyway, gonna be honest. Like sure, the old steamers and tugboats are kinda cool, and I guess, but like train guy. So good luck trying to ever get me to build a boat. But I don't know. Yeah, shit. Suppose that's karma. Yeah, I suppose there's tutorials, but like why do something different when I can stick to, you know, trains? Maybe. I do. Maybe a bull stroke could be kind of fun. Glorious. Yeah, okay. Do one day finish the cardboard engines. Ugh. 3D printing, I don't even have the space nor any of the money for 3D printer. But I did think those were kind of cool. I don't know if I will finish the cardboard ones, just considering with like how many engines there are. And honestly, these are a lot more fun to make than TWR at this point. Like I've made my whole shtick on being a TWR guy, but like I've kind of made every TWR item I can. Sure, there's the international engines, but those are just easy repaints, basically. And, like, I don't know. I've been writing more, too, so I'm going to try and get into that. I've also got a new hobby, which is the can, which I had mentioned on the cardboard video, or the second fleet one. So, I don't know. I think once I'm out of high school this year, and I'm officially on my own, I think I will do like a full like kind of not like checklist but like rundown of how this is gonna go, because in the 5 years that I've had this channel, which is holy shit, 5 years, I don't know, it's always been just kind of like the same simple editing stuff, and now that I've gotten into these for the past year, basically, not even a year, it's like 6 months at this point, I have no clue what else I want to do, because it's not that I'm getting out of TWR. I still have it. I collect a shit ton of it. I still got the bins full of these fuckers. But I don't know. The story videos I liked doing the sets were decent. I liked the layout videos. Those were fun to make. Because the story videos that I came up when I was doing a layout was completely random. Never scripted any of them. I think the only one I scripted was Salty Story. Or Spooky, Salty, I think it was Salty Spooky Story. I don't know, it was a Halloween special one on there. But, yeah. Like museums. What? Hold on, there's a... Is this popping up? Oh no, I'm trying something. Hold on. What? Oh, sorry, something keeps popping up with, like, Q&A shit. Like museums? I suppose, yeah. Get... Stop it. Fucker. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I guess it's... Well, I suppose it's just a new feature. Sorry, it kept... Yeah, it was weird. Fuck, now I'm sidetracked. Yeah, either way. Any of the fucking layout stories that I did was completely unscripted, and those were fun to make. Those were just random bullshit ones. But I don't really have the space for that anymore, considering half my room is like full of boxes and random shit at this point now. It's not really full of boxes, I just have a few stacked up here that I use for, obviously, these. So, yeah. Fuck, I said it in 20 minutes and I've only gotten this far. Shit. So yeah, I told you it takes longer. But no. I don't know when I'm gonna go back to TWR. I'd like to at some point, but like, I'm having fun doing this. So. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh, of course I cut it sideways. Why wouldn't I? God damn it. Next. Beside Hero, I'm not too sure, gonna be honest. There's like every character out there, but like I don't know which one to make. Like which one would be worth making. I really like Hero. Hero's probably a favorite for me. And like I've made all the cardboard faces that I can. At least the ones that Mike D has made on DeviantArt. So, I mean, he did make a Splatter and Dodge, so I could do that again, but I really don't feel like making another 2 fucking 08s. I hate the show for having so many fucking 08s. Like, it's accurate. Every row I had a shit ton of them, but I'm so sick and tired of the 08s. So, I don't know. That one's gonna have to be kind of whatever spikes my interest, I guess. So. Oh, Connor Caitlin would go hard. Fuck. They really would, too. I don't know. I kind of want to do, like... Fuck. And see, I don't... Connor and Caitlin would be cool. I'll give you that. It would be pretty fucking cool. I don't know, though. Like, those are pretty big. Like, I feel like I should stick to some of the smaller ones, because I know that I'm making now, and he's, like, a big one. But I feel like after Hero, I should do, like, some smaller ones. That way, I don't, like, fill up my shelves too fast. You know? Because I'm already... I've already filled up all of them up there. Let's see if I can show a little bit more. Yeah, that is all filled up at this point, so... I think I'll add another shelf above the that one there. So I don't know. Any new shows? Fuck, what have I been watching? I really don't know if I've been watching any more shows, to be honest. I don't know. I don't watch too many shows at this point. Watched a movie a few days ago called Bullet or something. Bullet Train Explosion. There it is. It's like a sequel, or it's like a sequel to like uh, a 70s Japan movie about a Shinkansen and how it was hijacked and set. It's like that movie, I think it's Speed, where the bus, if it goes below 50 miles an hour, it blows up. But it was like a train version. Well, this one's the precursor to that, or like the sequel. And it's kind of unhinged. Like the main, I won't spoil it, but the main character's motive is like insane for it. So I don't know. It's on Netflix. It was actually a decent movie actually. I like that one. So yeah. Who would you like to remake? That's a good one actually, because I've thought about it. Porter Puffer. Yeah, those are actually two bad suggestions, but either way, one that I would like to remake. Fuck. See, and I don't know, because I like them all how they are. I really do. I think I might like to remake Toby just because the cardboard I used for him was like really thick. So if I ever do, it'll probably be Toby, because I already did modify my Thomas. Back when I had first made him, I used these spoked wheels because I thought it was going to be the only one, and I was going to be able to find more spoked wheels for all the other engines, but quickly realized that was going to be a bitch to find all of them. So he was the only one with actual physically spoked wheels. I still have them. They are here. So I still got these, but I basically tore them off, put them on the Thomas again. Oh, fuck, I've been talking too fast. Whew. Fuck. Okay. And then I redid his funnel because I was a little fucked up, I guess. So, yeah. Him, I technically redid. I think another might be Percy, just because he's a little iffy, but I like how he turned out. James too, maybe, just because I did use different kind of wheels for him. I had used the pieces of wood that I first started using for the faces and all that. I'd used as his wheels, but yeah, I guess. I don't know. I really wouldn't remake any of them, to be honest. I like them all how they are. Henry, sure, he has his faults and his wheels are a little fucking wide, but I think the only part that I probably would remake about them is their valve gear. Like, what is that? But, yeah, whatever. Let's see. Cardboard Council. Yes. Actually, on Discord, I named myself Cardboard Connoisseur for that, so I thought that was kind of funny. Clever of me. Quite a big brain. Okay. Back to Hero. Got sidetracked. I don't mind it, actually, though. I think I've been needing to ramble to people. I don't know. I do that. Just start talking about random shit and it just goes off and off and off. So, some say it's annoying, I say it's a skill. No. I don't know, I just don't like sitting in silence when there's other people present, I guess. I don't know, it just feels weird. Yeah. Oh well. Should attempt a replica. Oh. See, and I thought about that, but I don't know. I don't think I really want to put too much effort into that. Like, that sounds really pussy of me, but I don't know. I have like fun with my own style, and if I were, I'd need measurements for it, which obviously I could just like get from you guys, or I'm talking about like the Midwestern crew and all that. Like I could probably just get the measurements from y'all, but I don't know. That would have to be one of those like if I just feel like it. Maybe I'll think about that. Let me. Yeah. Bigger engines. Fuck. Yeah. I probably would do Sam. Like I've thought about doing Hank as well. Just cause like it's fucking Hank, dude. I don't know though. I'd have to really. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't doubt that, and I might take you up on that at some point. But I'd rather stick with these ones for a little bit, at least until school starts back up. Oh, school's gonna be such a bitch. I got one more year, and then I'm done. Free. I don't have to go back. I don't have to learn anything else. I can just be a dumb little chud and sit in my room all day and build trains. No. Honestly, though, that's probably what I'm gonna do after. I mean, besides writing and my job, I don't really want to do anything else. Never wanted to do anything big, so I don't know. You guys might get stuck with me for another 10 years. But, yeah. Okay. God, I talk way too much. Holy fuck. Making me more breathless than my fucking can. So, ooh, the miniature engines would be good too. I'll give it that. I just need to find a good boiler size for them. Because in scale, I feel like this boiler size would work for like the narrow gauge. But then again, I did use this for Bill and Ben and Fergus. And then Trevor, I think those are it. Yeah. So I'd have to find a good small boiler size. That way it's nice and round. Because that's the one part about my engines I do make sure is something. And that's always the boilers. So, yeah. That's not a bad idea, though. So, yeah. Oh, I hope I finish it strong, too. But it's high school. What do you expect? Okay, so which side is the better one? I like the fat one at the back. So we're going to mark this. There we go. Okay. So, see, I would do I'd work my way up, but the cylinder is at like a really good distance in between the wheels and the fucking drivers, so I don't know why it keeps moving on me. I know I keep nudging it myself, but okay, so see if I can find another image of the GNR or JNR. What does a front pony look like? Oh, it's basically just the same. Okay. So it's an exposed wheel. Easy enough. Oh, hey, it's not spoked either. Hell yeah. I like the ones that aren't spoked. Stories. I have thought about that. I thought it could be fun. Like maybe they are in the thumbnails for my audio stories. That could be fun. I have thought about that. Or maybe some like little shit post ones. Those would be funny. I don't know. I also had the idea of making like a tit in the shed kind of thing. Maybe a roundhouse one like they have in the Railway series. Because my series is more tailored towards the Railway series, as you can kind of tell with, obviously, paint and the realism. But, I don't know. I might. I need more space for that, though. And I think I might, if I do that, make it out of wood. So. Oh, fuck. Hello, Michael. Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. back to hero. Okay. It would go real hard. It's just gonna be big as fuck. Cause like with these guys, like holy shit. Turntable alone would be as fucking. Oh, that would have to fit Spencer, and he's my longest. Besides the new one that I made. The new one that I made. Oh god, that's a bitch. I could, yeah. I could also do that. I thought about that, but I don't know. I wouldn't have space to store it, really. No, I think the turntable alone would have to fit fucking Spencer, and he's long as fuck. So, yeah. Building pieces, yeah. I don't know. You never know. Okay, back to hero. I keep doing that. Back to hero. Okay, that's actually really good distance for a cylinder. So that do is snip it there. Okay. I love how it keeps fucking moving down and you can barely see shit. Love it when it does that. Alright. Okay, so then this doesn't need to be that tall, but I'm gonna go up to. Well, I suppose it does. That way I can fit the running board thing. Fuck. No, I'll just do that in sections. Yeah, maybe. I probably could, but then again, my room is like really small, and it's about the only space that I can have it because I have cats and they like to chew on shit, and obviously these being cardboard makes them very chewable. So, don't feel like having Henry being eaten by cats. So, I don't know. I'll probably find a spot for him. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But maybe that's one that I do when I move into my own place, because I do plan to do that. You guys can guess on who that is. I thought about making 3D printed house characters. Yeah, I mean, 3D printing could be fun. I thought about 3D printing too, but I'd have to learn the program and all that, but yeah. I also don't have the money for a 3D printer, so. Your boy's a little broke. But yeah. No, you guys can guess who that big guy is. I already gave a decent amount of hints on him. So. Because, I mean, I would reveal him, but I feel like it'd be kind of funny if I revealed him when I did my next round of cardboard videos. So, you guys can have fun guessing who that is. Why is this sideways now? What the fuck? Is this sideways? It is sideways. What the fuck? Fuck. Okay. It is definitely James. Oh, yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, well, Tug knows what it is, so. Yeah. Okay. This is sideways, son of a bitch. I don't think this would be sideways. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking. God damn it. It is most definitely James. That's one that I did remake. It's definitely James. You know. Can't go wrong with the James. Like, Pa. Be like fucking Gordon. You are so smart. The smartest boy alert. Just the smartest little boy. And I mean that in a demeaning way. I hope you realize that. No, I would never. Gotta be nice to the tugboat. You know, they do pull shit around. No, give that back. Thank you. I don't think Henry likes this too much. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck finding me. You'll never find me, Batman. Oh, goddamn. You know what? I can get in no matter what. You know, I'll just airdrop on top of fucking Eisenhower, you know? Just bust through the roof. Well, no, that would damage Eisenhower. I do care about him. I'd break in through the new extension. That's what I'd do. Yeah. I'd bust straight in. Through all the fucking glass. Yeah. Alright. Suppose now I could start on the... I suppose I have to cut the buffer beam. For that, I gotta move you guys for a second. I'll get my snippers. Yay, vey. Okay. Come back, Henry. Gotta use you for reference again. I do this with all engines. I just grab one off the shelf and use it for reference and shit. Clear metal truss? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. Favorites? Besides the one up on top of the shelf, I'd probably have to say Harvey. Just in terms of just because it's the cleanest. So, okay. So I got the buffer. I need another one. Well, I'm actually not gonna give hero buffers. Well, no, in my canon, he's part of the NWR still. Fuck, maybe I should. Oh, well, I didn't do it for the guy up there, so. Okay, answering again. Harvey. Oh, well, maybe I do reveal what that big one is. It would be kind of fun. Wait, no, that's a Twitter thing. Go follow me on Twitter. You get sneak peeks on Twitter. I'm just realizing now I can just do that. If you want to see it early. Tug. Fucking Christ, Tug. He just sent me a fucking Discord shit. God Tug. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Okay, so. Feel like I should do the... Well, no. I should do... I suppose this is just a straight frame, isn't it? Okay. Oh, hey, that lines up really perfectly, actually. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Holy shit, that lines up, like, perfectly. Huh. How in scale is Henry? I never checked that, actually. Come here, Percy. Kidnapping you. Sit straight, fucker. Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter, Tug. Jesus Christ. Sorry, he keeps sending me shit on Discord. Okay, so the buffer beam height actually is really accurate. Huh. Kind of surprised, because I think I remember... fucking... I think it was Gordon that was a little bit taller than Henry. Was it? Oh, fuck. Huh. For some reason, I remember some of my larger engines not having their buffer beam height be accurate, or, like, really consistent. I know Scotsman's is taller. Scotsman has a bigger thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Call me a pussy. Yeah, who's the one fucking streaming right now? Huh? Who has the fan base to actually do that with? Huh? Sorry, we're going back and forth. Okay, people figures. It's not a bad idea, but I think if I were, it'd have to be 3D printed. Just because, it'd be like, I don't know, scaling wise. And I'd want them to be one piece. One Piece. Sorry. The One Piece is real. Just for the record, I have never seen One Piece. That was a pure fucking unknowledgeable ball reference. I can't see that, Tug. It just comes up as a GIF notification. That doesn't actually project the gift. The GIF, fucking whatever you call it. Is it a GIF? I've always said, or is it GIF or GIF? I've always said fucking GIF. Because GIF is just stupid. Just a wee bit. See, and it overhangs just a little bit too, so I feel like I should do. Yeah, let's say that would work. It keeps. Okay, I don't like the link that says Pomni Slapjacks. I don't because it comes up in the URL one. I don't feel like I like that. Oh, this fucker's just spamming me now. God damn it. See, and I can't even threaten him with anything either. Fucker. Oh, shit nut. I 10 cents. Yeah, okay. That makes sense coming from a Tug guy. Yeah, it does. Fucking Mr. Tugget. Mr. Tugboat having a fucking boat ass. Wah, wah. Fucking ass. Having a motherfucker. I'm having way too much fun doing this. Oh, there we go. Now I can see that gif. Ew. And it's an immediate one of a chicken. Chicken. Sorry. Okay. Jesus Christ. Chicken. When did that other... Is this it? Jesus Christ, he really is spamming me. Holy fuck. Hope you realize, like, I can't see, like, 99% of those, right? Hopefully. Fucking come on here, harass my stream. Shut up, Tank Engine. Jesus fuck. I prayed for that to stay dead. Oh, he's aware. Okay, that's good. That's real good, actually. Yeah. Imagine not actually doing it in chat. Yeah, you just be here to be an instance. Oh, okay, yeah. You want to like maybe man up and do it in chat, you know? That way the public can see you. Yeah. Or what, are you too ashamed of that? Is that what's happening? You too ashamed of being a nuisance that you just gotta like fucking do it privately? Seems like pussy behavior to me, honestly. Just saying, man. Just seems pussy behavior. No, I couldn't. No. Okay, there it is. Here. The man, the myth. The Tug. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You gotta let the public know, man. Yeah. Shit. Fuck, it's sideways. Mask I wear? What mask? What mask, huh? Huh? I don't see a mask. I just see a funny looking guy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you got, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I did. Not anymore now. Yeah, yeah. How dare you assume that I wear a mask? Yeah. No, I think you're thinking of a Spite. I don't know. Do I look like I actually look into how to stream? I just turn this shit on and film. I have no clue how to stream. I would be a horrible streamer. Don't say that I am now. I know you're gonna. I know that was thinking. Don't fucking do that. Cause that'll hurt my feelings. No, I have no clue how to do GIFs, honestly. I couldn't be able to tell you actually. Chat filter. Oh, maybe that works. Nuisance. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. No. It says retouch. Yeah. I don't know. Not a clue. Okay. Fuck. I need boilers now. I don't have enough paper towels rolls. Yeah. You get good. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Where's your cardboard collection, huh? All I see are your little 3D printed ones, you know. Those are something, but they're not like that. Can't have a whole shelf of them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, useless. Yeah, you are. Yeah, yeah. If I had to stab an engine, holy fuck. Which character do I absolutely hate? Fuck, I don't know what character I hate. Oh yeah, 3D printed replicas. Yeah, yeah. You're relying on a printer to actually make your models instead of, you know, the hard work that goes into cardboard. Yeah, yeah. Relying on plastic. Yeah. Foch. Who the fuck is Foch? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You just like contributing to global warming by using plastics. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're being whatever it is that's bad, and you're doing it because like global warming is a horrid thing, and you're like, hey now, hey, you don't need to do nothing. You know, this is all fun and games. You know, it's been real fun, you guys. Yeah, it's been. Straight pull. Yeah, okay. Yeah, pull a bear my ass. Hey. Oh wait, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Screw you, man. Relying on plastic and screwing over the earth. Imagine. Couldn't be me. No, could not be me. Sorry, I said hey because I thought the polar bear joke was a thing. It's not even a roast battle. It's just like petty insults at this point. Yeah. Nah, we buddies. Kind of. Yeah, maybe. Hello. Hello. Hello there. There it is. Hello there. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to reference some. Lose his train of thought. I did not. All right, Mr. Fuck. No, first time was comedic effect. Fuck. Second time was genuine. Whoa. I'm not coming. I'm not coming back from that. Just feed me to the trucks. Nah, I hate this fool. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what? I hate you too. You're just a meanie poo poo head. Screw you, man. This is stinky man. This is stinky man who's very gracious in letting us use the museum. Yeah, I'm selective smart. You gotta think about that. Tell it to my boss all the time. Selective smart. But when it comes to you, you're just regular smart. Oh, shit. What the? Oh, sorry. I thought I had like black paint on my hands. I was like, what? Yeah. Take that, funny man. Love the silence. You should select to be smart. I try. I try, man. I don't get very far, though. Man. Huh? Right, no. That goes, folds like that. Holy fuck, this selective smart is hitting me hard. Holy. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. No, not where I wanted it to fold. There we go. Fuck. Christ. It's getting hard with that selective smartness. Pause. Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, very funny, man. Yeah. Just Mr. Funny Pants over here, making a nuisance of my chat for the past hour. Fuck, it's been an hour and I've only gotten this far. Shit. Honestly, if I throw on a 09 or a class of 09 podcast, I could get this shit done tonight. I probably could, actually, now that I think about it. And I love that I say podcast when it really isn't. It's just like fucking unhinged shit from class of 09. Actually, a decent series, by the way, too. I quite enjoy it. It's quite fun. Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you can fish me for. Probably shouldn't say that, actually. Might have copyright on that. I've learned how to sing that one. Charlie's Infernal. Yeah, or Inferno. There it is. Like, I can do the main chorus thing. Nuisance to YouTube. How dare you say that? Variants of the engines? I don't know. I mean, I technically did with Gordon Scotsman. No. I don't know, honestly. Probably not. Just because, like, that's just more engines to add to my shelves that I really don't need. So, because, like, I'm trying to do just characters on my shelves because it, like, takes up a majority of my wall at this point. Like, I probably could move my patches over and continue them all across the wall. Because I just have to move that there and just continue the shelf all the way over. Sorry, I had to see which one. I was trying to look in the camera there. But, yeah. I don't know. Probably not. I did think about making rolling stock, though. Like Annie and Clarabelle. That was an idea, because I already made a ULP van. Lord Alt, that was actually for signatures on fucking my Wisconsin trip. So, you probably saw it in the Cardboard Fleet one. So, yeah. Do I plan to? I have not a clue. How many have I? I think it's around 40 something now. I just kind of make them to make them. I don't really plan. Just it's like Hero. Like I didn't think I'd be making a Hero, but like holy shit, that actually doesn't look that bad. I'm just not really looking at this and like that's actually pretty accurate. Holy shit. No, I might make Hank because I did kind of want to do that. Because I've got like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40, 41, 42, 43. Technically already 43. Fuck. 44 with Hero now. Shit. That's quite a bit. Ooh, hey. Favorite color? I'm just not seeing that. Favorite color would be orange. Yeah. I don't know. I think next one will probably be Hank. Maybe. I don't know. It's really just kind of whatever I feel like, honestly. I need structural support, but I won't use a big piece of cardboard. I'll cut up a new one and just use previous ones. A few other stuff in the background. That's just my family doing stuff in the house, as one could assume. So. Other things other than Thomas? Maybe. I don't know. See, and I've thought about that too, because that could be really cool, but I think I'll save that for my G-scale stuff. So, like, I'll make just random G-scale engines that can run on G-scale track, like I did with Diana. As, like, not OCs, but as, like, physical engines. I don't know. Cardboard wise, like these, probably not, just because it's got the distinct style right now that I've got for them. So, yeah. You never know. It depends, really. Okay, so if I have this, what is the boiler stop from Pony Trucks? I never saw that, actually. How far forward does the boiler go on Pony Trucks for the JNR? Fucking Google Photos. Okay, here's a good one. Okay, so it seems like it's halfway. So, like, right about there. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, I might have just enough boiler for him. Oh, perfect, actually. Holy shit. That's like a perfect amount of boiler. Now, if I get back to... it's easier if I just do this. Holy shit, okay, yeah. And it's just right over the wheel. Wait, no, that's not a... Is this the JNR? It looks really different, actually. Not the one that I'm going for. Hold on. I think it's JNR. Oh, fucking hell. Gotta wake myself up. I don't know why I'm so tired. I woke up really late today. So I don't know why I should be like this tired. Yeah, it's N-Gage. What was the one that I was looking at before? I was looking at a different side view one. I don't remember what it was though. I think it was on a drawing of a 51. That might do it for me. Okay. Because, God, I'm seeing like so many versions of the 51. I think I might just do the one like Hero is. Because I keep seeing those ones where the like dome cover thing or like the big fucking dome goes over to the funnel. But I might honestly just not do that. So. Like, I know Hero doesn't have that as well, but like I've taken some unique liberties with some of my engines, in the past at least, because I think there was, which one was? Because I know I did take a unique liberty on one. I don't remember what it was though. Fuck. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember. Fuck. Okay. Wake myself up. Okay. We'll use this one. Looks like a blueprint's found. Why does that have 2 trailing bogies? What? Is that 51? Huh? I only had 1. What the fuck? Why does it have 2? Do not Mandela affect me. They never had 2 before. What? It was a Mikado, right? The 2A2. Yeah. Yeah, it is a 2A2. Holy shit. Holy fuck, I am tired. God damn. I thought I was going fucking insane. Yeah, it is a Mikado. Okay. Yeah, Mikado. Fuck. Okay. Whew. Thinking I went fucking insane. God damn it. Stop yawning. Fuck. I need another Pepsi. Don't mind the tower. The tower's not... My addiction's not your problem. Okay. I might as well use this. Okay, so the boiler goes to right about... There, that is... Shit, that is a perfect amount of boiler. Okay. That took way too long to find. Okay. Maybe not like that. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. Wake myself up. Yeah. Okay. So, let's stick these together. Back on the grind. Ugh, I don't really know what to talk about anymore, honestly. I feel like I've talked myself out of everything I probably could have. Okay, changing any engine bases. For cardboard, maybe. Like making Hank that one, the basically definitive British Hank. In cardboard wise, maybe, but I don't honestly mind the engine classes how they are. Because I think I might have. I think I might have changed an engine class once, but I can't remember who it was. But I definitely think I did once. Philip. Philip, I changed him over to a Y1. That I remember. Yep. Philip became a Y1, but like, who doesn't do that nowadays? Just make him a Y1. Oh, I made Arianbird a class 13. that one I thought would be kind of fun. Because, like, Smelter's Yard, granted they could use the 2, but then again, I feel like the pair would be kind of, like, creepy together. As, like, a hodgepodge kind of Frankenstein engine class. Because that's kind of what the Class 13s are, but they're not at the same time. Because it's basically just 2 OH put together. So I thought that could be kind of cool. And then, let's see here. What else? Yeah, I think that's about the only engine classes that I would change, honestly. So. But if I ever do, and I probably will, make a Cardboard Hank, I'll make him the actual American version of it. Just to have some more variety. You can tell if it's shit or not. Okay. Yeah. And with, like, changing engine classes, I get why people do them, but, like, I don't know, I think it's kind of fun to have a bunch of unique engines on Sodor. Especially, like, engines like fucking, maybe not Connor and Kalen, just because, like, really? Even I don't see the 100% point in Connor and Kalen. That one's even a stretch for me. But, like, I like having ones. Would you make... In Cardboard, maybe. I have already in Wooden Railway. Because I did make, admittedly, 2 Alfreds before the drama. I still have them. But, like, I don't plan to use them just because, like, shit that's going on with him. And if you want to know what all that shit is, then I'd suggest you go to, like, one of those Alfred controversy videos or, like, Twitter. Because it's heinous. I did make a Wea Wooden Railway too. I also made Sodor Castle. I made Timothy, fucking technically Harwin. Even though it's not really an OC-ish. Who else did I make? I made Klaus. Yeah. If I were to do OCs in Cardboard, that would have to be like a commission kind of thing. Just because I do put a lot of effort into these ones to really make them look nice to my standards. So if I were to do OCs out of these, I'd have to commission work them. But yeah. Okay. That's probably good now. I'm just trying to make sure it sticks or stays together pretty well before I cut it to size. Okay, down the center. Fan OCs out of Cardboard? Probably not. But, or like popular ones, maybe. Not, but I don't know. If it's like a small one, maybe. But like, if something like Sodor Castle, it would be nice, because I like the Castle classes. But as a Cardboard, it's kind of a lot. So, because I know a lot of fan OCs are bigger engines. So, who knows though? Maybe in the future I might get bored. But, I don't know. So put a bit of glue in here to cover the seams. That way it holds it together a little bit better. My hero. Looking like Thomas didn't get to you in time. he was looking a little shabby. Looks like Thomas got to him a little too late. The universe where Thomas didn't make it into the fucking side in with Hero. Yeah. I don't know. I've always kind of liked Hero. He's like a Murdoch kind of thing for me. He's a big engine with like many wheels, but like he's really unique. And he's kind of like soft spoken. I like soft spoken characters, honestly. Like I really like Murdoch. So I don't know. I think it's in terms of favorite level, Murdoch and Hero are about the same for me. But I always liked Hero. I also liked his voice actor. I forgot the voice actor's name, but I really like how he was able to perform Hero, especially in Hero of the Rails. Hero of the Rails. There it is. Fucking Christ. Yeah. I really liked his actor. Who was he, actually? Hold on. I gotta research it. Voiced by... Who voiced this guy? Rarest Thomas toy. What? Bullshit. Okay. 03 Christmas, Henry? Really? Huh. I'm going down a rabbit hole real quick. Even though I've got to work on Hero. 2000... Okay. Henry. I've never heard of that, actually. Hold on. No. Huh. Okay, here we go. 2003, blah, blah, blah. Huh. Yeah, it says that there's a... Oh, it says something about it being exclusive. Hold on. 2000... Canceled... Okay, canceled 2003. Let me see. Is it like a... It's like a fucking Henry with a Christmas hat? Oh, it might have been. I wouldn't put that past Wooden Railway. Headcanon for Hero? Oh boy. Hello, NYC. Welcome. I get to that here in a second. Oh! Oh, it probably was a Henry with a Christmas hat. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Or no, was it just the... Or no, was it a just take and play? Uncle James, huh? Hold on, let me... I headcanon here in a minute. Let's see. Holiday Henry. That's probably what it's talking about with the Christmas hat. Yeah, that's probably it. Huh. Okay, cool. Okay, back to the voice. Togo. Okay. Togo Igawa. That's the guy. Yeah. Fuck. It's been forever. Yeah. I like his performance of him. Okay. So, back to this. My Hero headcanon is basically he was a gift from the Japanese Railways during... See, and I don't want to say World War II, just because, like, I want the old aspect to Euro, but, like, even though he's a really modern engine, I feel like the future ones could also honestly be older engines, but I feel like I'm gonna go the Tug route, or, sorry, Unlucky Tug route, and say that he was a gift from Japan, but he wasn't changed. His class wasn't changed over, and he was just basically regauged and whatnot. So I'd like to say that's my headcanon for him, just because I feel like it fits for Hero. But you know, his like fucking I'm trying to think here. Because I don't really think too much about headcanon shit like that, honestly. So it's gonna take me a solid minute, but yeah, I'd say him being a gift seems pretty reasonable. So he works basically the same jobs Henry does as heavy freight engine, because he's like a bigger engine, I guess. So J11. Fuck, what is a J11? I forgot. Let's do LNER. J11. What is this? Oh, the Robinson? Oh, that J11. Okay, yeah. You think Oliver J11 too? Really? Huh. Interesting. I suppose tender engine Oliver could be fun. I don't know. I never really thought about that. Funny looking circle, but okay. Oh, 1400. Oh, different number. Okay, gotcha. I don't know. I think tender engine Oliver could be kind of fun. Like for that would have to be like a kind of a smaller tender engine though, to still fit in with Duck. Even then, Duck is still kind of big. He's like a fucking beefy asshole. Oh fuck! I can feel sleep getting to me. Why? I slept until like fucking 3. No, not at 3. 1. Go to bed at 4. It's only 12 hours. Yeah, I didn't need 12 hours of sleep. Fuck! I gotta go to bed early. Wait. I gotta have more scrap cardboard under here. That's good. What the fuck is all this? God damn it. I saved the most unsavable pieces of cardboard. What the fuck? And whatever I do have is buried. God damn it, this fucking camera. What? Do that. There, I should just keep it. Okay. And now I'm just doing like supports for his boiler. That way. Okay, one at the front, one at the back. Yippy tippy doo dah. Dingle dee dee, dingle dee doo. Flippy Tippy Too Tall. Okay, there we go. Spoiler is a little bit smaller, but I don't think that'll matter too much, honestly. Head out. Or a Y7, that maybe. Alright, Tank Engine, yeah. See you later then. It's a pleasure to have you here. So, a Y7 or a 6. Oh, okay. That couldn't be too bad, actually. It's interesting. Yeah, I was thinking at like maybe 10, just knocking the stream, just because I did get a decent amount done, but I usually got a lot more in the span of the time that I've been on stream. But I figure I might as well stream just because it has been quite a bit since I've been with you guys. So, yeah. But yeah. Also, too, if you do want to see some of these models early, like the pre-made version before or the unpainted ones, then go follow me on Twitter, Slowcoach Studio. I should have comms next to it. This ain't closed, but comms. And yeah. Ooh, Stanley's a good one. I like Stanley. I might make a Stanley, actually. I completely forgot about Stanley, too. And for his face, I think I would go with the rectangle one. It's gonna be a little weird to like actually make, but I kind of like that one, honestly. I like that Stanley face. It's unique. He's basically the only engine that has that, so I like that version of Stanley. I think I would go with that. Too small? Maybe just by a little bit, but it should be fine. It's impressive. Oh, well, I appreciate it, NYC. Yeah. Yep, I basically do a before paint picture and after paint picture. So, yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see some of those unpainted stuff, maybe some work in progress stuff with them, then go follow me on Twitter. I post it pretty much every time I start and basically finish. So, yeah. It's also how you see what that one up there is. Make it harder for you guys to see. There it is. But, yeah. Some lens is now pretty clear. But, yeah. Let's see. What else have I been doing? Oh, I got into Alien Stage recently. It's basically a video series or a music video series based around humans in the great future, where they're forced to perform and basically treated as animals and basically pets. And it follows the story of Miji, and it's like really awesome sauce. So, yeah. I recommend you guys go watch it. A lot of Alien Stage lore is more in the comics on Vivinos, or Vivinos's Patreon and whatever. It's free, but if you want to really understand the lore, that's probably the best spot to go. That way you can read it. But they have started a new AU called Zombie Stage, and it's basically the same kind of concept with the music videos, but it takes place during a zombie apocalypse and whatever. And that one's just starting up, so I think now would be a good time to get into that if you wanted. So, highly recommend it. It's quite interesting and peak. So, Yeah. There we go. That should do it. I put quite. Whew. Fumes. Holy shit. Nia, yeah, I like Nia. I don't really find an issue with her on Nia, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people found issues with her just because she was like. People saw her as like not needed, and I hate to say it, but it was a lot of sexism. The same kind of thing happened with Rebecca. Like, they did have personality. Sure, Rebecca was a little rushed, but like, it was a little bit of sexism, just a little bit, and maybe a little racism too, because I know fandom is very two-sided. So and I'm not afraid to talk about that. Honestly, I'm really not. But I think it was mostly just because people didn't really like. I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint what it was, but that's at least what I've seen. Is that a lot of the I want to say haters, a lot of the people who didn't like Nia and Rebecca, and basically a lot of the controversies about the female characters, is because they didn't want to, like, and it's stupid to think about too. Like, they're just trained. You could do the same amount of shit with Nia, Rebecca, and Emily that you can do with Thomas, Gordon, and fucking Henry. Like, it's like a non-issue. It's so not issue. There's certain, yeah, funny, yeah. Like, this fandom makes issues non-issues. Like, or this fandom makes non-issues issues very fast. That's kind of one of the things I hate about us, to be honest. Take so much shit to heart and we run with it. Not even to mention the Audrey extravaganza shit. Holy fuck, you guys need to chill out over that shit. Like, Jesus Christ, God forbid Henry said, "Oh, Gordon, you look stupid today," in the first version of fucking We Three, or the Three Railway Engines. Like, Jesus Christ. So much just to be confirmed, just from a world made from fucking 70-year-old man. Not even 70, he's dead now. Like, not saying he can't. Definitely not. It's just like, fucking Christ, people. Chill the fuck out. So, yeah, I liked Nia. I actually thought about making a Nia cardboard engine. Like, I really like Nia's bases. And I like her character. Sure, was she needed? Kind of not really. Even I'm going to admit to that. But, like, I can see how she works. And I can make her work. And she does work. It just needed some time. And, yeah. Like, for me, when I first kind of, like, really thought about Nia, it was just, like, another one of those, like, okay, a new character. Guess we're rolling with it, but she does have stuff there to her, and it's just like, I don't know. But I think on the other side of the spectrum too is that people are also really sensitive when it comes to her. Like, God forbid someone changes her class or changes her paint scheme. Like, Jesus fuck. Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit of it's a little bit of racism and sexism dabbled in there. But I also do think that people are also too sensitive about her as well. Like, they're so quick to defend. Like, I've seen some headcanons on Nia with like different liveries or customs where she doesn't have her patterns on her, and people are so quick to jump on the racism. Well, I don't want to say racism on that one. It's just the idea of her identity being erased, which is, I'm fine with that completely. Please express yourself. But like, to jump on it so fucking fast over a fictional train. Granted, it's there for representation, which is good. But it's just like, it's a headcanon, and it's not meant to be like, it's not meant to be something completely different. It's just a different color. So it's just, yeah, it's just one of those things. So, yeah. And like I said, I'm all for representation. I like her patterns myself, and I understand why people don't at some points. I also see why they want to change them and all that, which is fine, to each its own. But to defend the color change because of the colors, and for the reasons that some people have stated, that's when it's a problem. But it's just like, eh. During the time. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, Thomas is about ready to die. I'd honestly be fine if Thomas kind of died at this point. Just gonna be honest. We have so much stuff, and people are so quick to complain about the fucking show. Like, at this point, it's just fucking Jesus Christ. Granted, some of the arguments people make about the show is fine, and it makes sense. But another thing I hate is when people are so shitty on the fucking toys. They're toys. They're not gonna look accurate. They're not gonna be accurate. They're fucking train toys. Like, Jesus fuck. Don't like it, make your own. Jesus Christ. Granted, people are pointing out the problems with the toys, and yes, those are problems. Like, they shouldn't probably break the second you get them out of the packaging. But when it comes to details and looks, like, Jesus fuck, guys, chill the fuck out. It is a talking train toy. Getting so butthurt that it doesn't look like 99 Thomas that can't really enjoy the new style without absolutely shitting on the other stuff. Like, Yeah, new characters, new toys, new fucking... There are more toys out there for a new show than I think... Fuck, I'm trying to think here. No. I think this is the first time in, like, forever we've gotten more toys than show from any part of the fandom. Like, think of that. We have toys from a show that doesn't even exist at the moment. And it's not even out. Like, holy fuck. It's just one of the most sad things about us. We complain. We can't find happiness. It just has to be perfect trains. Perfect talking toys like in the Railway series. And that's it. People want the Model series. That's never going to come back. I hope it doesn't come back. And people are so quick to hate without seeing anything else. And it's kind of pissing me off at this point. But what do I know? Too many characters? Exactly. We don't need more. But then again, the characters have been forgotten. And blah, blah, blah. Alright, Andy. See you later. It was a pleasure to have you here. And honestly, I probably should end the rant, end the stream myself, just because it is getting a little late. So, off with that rant note. If you guys want to see how Hero ends up eventually, Then follow my Twitter. I'll be posting the finished result probably soon on there. So yeah, don't know if I'm going to be streaming again anytime soon, but I probably will. But yeah. Alrighty, well, it was a pleasure to have you all here, and I will see you in the next one.